All right, so it's going to be a quick PSA video for those of you that are beginners and have just bought your first bind and fly drone, and you've watched all these YouTube videos on Betaflight, and you're all excited about upgrading your flight controller firmware. I recommend that you do not to do that. So a lot of these bind and flies, pretty much all the bind and flies you should buy from a manufacturer, with a couple of exceptions, but for the most part, they will come with a pretty recent version of Betaflight. Maybe not the most recent version, but a pretty good recent version of Betaflight, already flashed with a PID tune, and it's already been tested and ready to go. All you gotta do is bind up the receiver and do a few checks, and you should be able to go and fly it. The first thing you do not need to do is flash Betaflight firmware on there. And this message is especially targeted to you beginners. If you don't know how to reverse the damage you're about to cause, then maybe you should reconsider not flashing Betaflight in the first place. And I'm getting a lot of messages, well, not recently, but pretty much on a regular basis over a long period of time, that they've gone and flashed some Betaflight version because they saw or heard some feature they wanted, and they've completely messed up and ruined their flight controller, and it doesn't work anymore. They can't get it to ARM or can't connect anything. It doesn't work, and they don't know how to fix it. And a lot of times, basically, the only thing I can do is to either get them to talk to the manufacturer and get the manufacturer support to help them, guide them through reflashing it, which is going to be very difficult. Or you have to sign up for some kind of a service. Like, there's people out there that will help you either remotely, most likely, like a Zoom call, whatever. And the prices range from $50 to $100. I've seen $200 an hour in some places to walk you through step by step and getting things repaired and back to normal. So whatever you spent the $300 on this bind and fly drone that you just spent, you're all of a sudden spending another $200-$300 in additional cost because you flashed Betaflight firmware and you've broken the drone. So, regardless of what you see out there, and for the, I'm pretty sure that I deleted all of my old versions of Betaflight upgrade videos because that seems to get people into trouble. So I pretty much got rid of them. But you haven't seen them on my channel for like about a year or so. However, there are people that have downloaded my old videos and re-uploaded them illegally, and you'll find them. And people have contacted me. They're like, I saw your video on flashing Betaflight and now my drone's broken. I'm like, which video did you watch? And it's some dude that, basically downloaded my old video from some long time ago and uploaded it. There's a lot of my videos that have been pirated and re-uploaded onto other channels that aren't mine. So if you saw one of those videos, you should probably contact the pirate that uploaded that video and see if they'll help you out, because unfortunately that's not my fault. Anyway, that's a topic for another day, a different story. Bottom line is, if you're a beginner, you just bought your bind and fly drone, don't flash Betaflight, don't mess with the PIDs, just adjust your rates if needed. In fact, in most cases, you probably don't need to do that even. Just bind up your receiver, make sure that the channel order is correct, so you're not, arming incorrectly and stuff like that. Just basic stuff, and just go and fly it and enjoy it. Because for the most part, these bind and fly drones will come with a pretty decent PID tune, and you will work well out of the box. As a beginner, are you going to be able to make it fly better than an experienced pilot at this drone company that's PID tuned it for you? I would say probably not, especially if you've gotten to the point where you can't reflash the firmware to fix it yourself. Then getting the drone to fly better on your own is less likely to happen. And regardless of what you see or hear, especially on Facebook, I would recommend don't listen to those people. They are just trying to get you into trouble. Just go and fly the drone and have fun. Don't mess around with the Betaflight software. All right, that'll do it for this video. Talk to you guys later.